If you're self-employed and looking to find health insurance through an ACA plan, which would entitle you potentially to having a subsidy to help cover the cost of that monthly premium, keep listening. So if you're self-employed, you would potentially be able to qualify for an ACA subsidy. So this is getting a certain amount every month from the government to basically cover that monthly cost. Now, that check doesn't come to you. No. It goes right to the carrier. But if you qualify for it based on your household size and your income level, you can get a pretty good subsidy. Sometimes it'll fully cover the full cost of your health insurance, so you'd have a $0 per month premium. And if not, maybe you might have $50 a month, $100 a month, depending on what your particular situation is. So the biggest question that we see all the time is, okay, I'm self-employed, my business makes X amount, but I only really get to take home this amount after marketing costs and expenses and all of that. What can I put into the application? And the short answer is you want to do your best to estimate what your annual income is going to look like at the end of the tax year, right? So when we go to file taxes at the end of the year, even though your business made $100,000, did you only really take home 30? And that would be the number that you'd want to utilize. So of course, this is an estimate. As you go through the year, what I tell clients is if you put in the estimate that I'm going to make $30,000 this year, and we get you a subsidy and get you health coverage based on that amount, if you get to a certain point in the year where you're like, okay, I've made over 30,000, I'm now at 40,000, 50,000, etc. Or if it might go the other way, hey, I thought I was going to make $30,000. It's been a down year. I've only made 20. What we can do is go back into your application. We can update your application based on what that income change has been. Because at the end of the year, you have to make sure that your application is in line with what your tax filing is so that you can avoid having to pay back the amount of the subsidy that you utilized if it's off. If you earned less and you actually need a little bit more subsidy, then for tax purposes, it typically goes the other way where you don't end up having to pay anything. But of course, it comes down to what your actual income is for that tax year. So hope this is helpful. Feel free to leave any questions in the comments and let me know how I can help.